denying it because they know they was there.
What do you think about Diddy's friends not defending him and, 50 Cent kind of pointing that out about Jay-Z?
50 Ben knew it. Fifth Ben knew these things. 50 will pay a private investigator to follow you around and to go to your party. At that top level, that's how they playing, bro. That's how they coming at that top level. People not finna come out and deny it because, all right, the search warrant come. They pull these files and they see you at that crib. What you about to say? What are you gonna say? If you know you didn't do nothing, you're gonna say, man, that's a lie. Nobody's saying that. So what does that mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
Because I'm gonna make sure you know, no, I was not there. No, I was not touching man cakes. No, I'm not kissing men in here. Well, if that's what you do, that's what you do. But I'm not coming like that. Me and Foden, I'm not coming like that. This the world we in now, though, so I just move accordingly.
So being from Chicago.
Yes, sir.
Have you ever ran across R. Kelly or been around R. Kelly?
I grew up around this guy. So R. Kelly, personal pastor, his reverend, that's my uncle. So my Uncle Keith have took me around him multiple times trying to get him to hire him to be his security. Now, the first time I ever seen him was at my church a couple times when I was a kid. And I was seeing him at my uncle's house. You feel me? I was seeing him there. But I never liked the dude, bro.
Hold up, so it's OB Media, so the #1 celebrity bodyguard breaks silence on Diddy and R. Kelly, and this one is very, very interesting. That's why I want y'all to watch the full video. This one gonna make y'all think. I ain't gonna lie, it made me really analyze a lot about Diddy and R. Kelly, and I also have something to say. In the coming few weeks to few months, things going to get crazy on Diddy and R. Kelly.
Because I used to go to this school called Providence St. Mel. Now that sex tape that he had with the year-old, she went to that same school. So this was already floating around in the city already. You know what I'm saying? So I had been knowing this guy. I never liked him. I thought he was strange. You feel me? So my uncle come get me, say, nephew, I got a gig for you. Robert trying to hire new security. Because he always had Hammer with him. And he always had that white guy, Chris, with the hearing problem. Who had the hearing aid in. He always had them. So they fell out over money. So my uncle tried to smooth me right in. But the problem was, though, we in the locker room, they changing clothes before they go hoop. He stripped completely naked, balls hanging, everybody else fully dressed. He stripped completely naked and say, everybody gather around, I gotta tell y'all something. They gathering around. I'm like, what the? Hold on, boy. Like, but I don't know if y'all know me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not coming like this. He stripped naked, bro. And he say, I'm getting married to music. I bought a mansion in Indianapolis. I'm getting married to a 7 feet tall gold harp that he got made, bro. He got a gold harp made, 7 feet tall. They had a whole ceremony. He got married to that harp. So he telling everybody this. I'm looking like, damn, like, y'all cool with bro just being naked like this? Y'all all got on clothes. We just hit a hoop. You would be naked in front of all us in here before we go hoop, bro?
Nah, bro.
No, bro. No, you're not doing that. Okay. We get into the little gym area. He's shooting from half court, bricking. So this other dude like, man, bro, what the hell you doing, bro? He said, don't worry about that. So I'm like, damn, so this celebrity stuff, like, they let anybody do anything. He's shooting from half court, missing. Talking about he said God was gonna make him hit the shot. It just got to the point where I told my uncle, like, man, bro, because he had a little chick there. She had acne all over her face with them big shades on. I'm like, man, this not for me. Cause I'm already in the field. I'm getting money in the street already. Like I'm doing my thing. We having businesses, stuff like that. So I just got up out of there, bro. But I seen this with my own 2 eyes, bro. He stripped naked. Told us about the harp. 7 feet tall harp he getting married to. Said he had albums stacked up like nuclear warheads. Like, yeah, you know, these albums I got stacked up worth $1 billion. But he was running out of money because he was fighting multiple cases. You see what I'm saying? And he was there with that same female who said he was tied up. He was tying her up. She was there. I seen her there. So I'm like, man.
Which female said she was tying him up?
The one that she said he was holding them against their will.
Okay.
She was there. But it was just her by herself though.
First of all, I can see why Diddy loves R. Kelly so much because they're so similar. I feel like at one point R. Kelly was grooming Diddy. You know what I mean? Because like R. Kelly has been showing out so much red flags. It make it easy for them to send him to jail, man. He made it easy for anyone to believe that he's actually guilty because all the freaky stuff that he has been doing and the gay stuff makes you say, oh, this is not a normal dude. Obviously, he like to go a little deeper than the average Joe. Think about it, man. Like, brother say that, he was going naked before the basketball games and just doing some crazy stuff. You know what I mean? Like, this guy wasn't normal. You know what I mean? Like, I think he's in the top 5 most freaky person in America. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, he's number 3 or 2. This guy ain't normal. But also, you know, the brother was speaking about the female who accused him of holding her down. She was at like a party, right? That doesn't mean that R. Kelly's guilty because obviously she was someone close around. That's why she could testify against him. But with all the news that we hear about R. Kelly, he don't make it easy for us to defend him. Like, there is more reason to say that he's guilty. You know what I mean? And like, if a woman actually go through those stuff, like, it would be sad for us not believing her. You know what I mean? But also, we got to know that you have some women out there who be lying just to make money in these guys. Some of them really get paid off to say these lies. For real, man. It would be sad on another side for a guy to get accused of doing stuff he didn't do, especially something as serious as raping a woman. You know what I mean? So it's crazy out here, man, but we have a lot more to discuss. Let's go.
So I seen these things. Yeah, that's why my uncle and my mama was like, my mom was against me being around him at all because of this. Because this was already common knowledge. In the city, this was definitely common knowledge, bro. I grew up around this dude, bro. I seen him a lot of times. I seen him hella times, bro. I never liked him, though.
That's correct.
Nobody is going to come out and say that I'm lying, bro. They not. Because they know not to play with me off top. Because I'm not finna be out here capping. These the facts, bro. I was 15, married to him.
What were the rumors about that were going on?
It wasn't even no rumor. This was documented.
Right. I mean, what were people saying, or did you see anything or hear anything at the time?
It was already a known fact that Robert liked the.
So even way back in the 90s.
Yeah, I was a kid. When I was a kid,
Yeah.
he had be coming to our church singing. The people in the church would be saying, why they got him coming here singing? He a pedophile. That's why I was getting into it. My uncle, I'm like, man, I'm trying to deliver him from these evil spirits and all of that. But my uncle a hustler, bro. You feel me? He ain't do that church shit until after he went to prison and shit like that. You feel me? Street guys, bro, once they other stuff don't work, now they a preacher now. That's easy money. For sure, bro. I've been a gangster my whole life, bro. So it's just like, I'm not with this type of activity y'all on. But I seen it for myself.
Why do you think R. Kelly got away with this for so long?
Money. In our community, bro, when that cheese get involved, we'll look past a lot of stuff. For sure, bro. This the Pied Piper they called him, right?
Yep.
The man got a song say, my mind's telling me no. Why your mind telling you no if this a grown female? Why would your mind my mind telling me no? 2 grown people in here. I'm rich. She beautiful. We finna get wild. Your mind telling you no because she a stupid man.
Damn.
Seen it.
Wow.
I've been saying it for years, bro. They said I was crazy. I wasn't crazy. I got a little sister, bro, who a model. She been in published magazines, books. So I got to move a little bit different. Something happened to my little sister. That mean nothing I say matter nothing. All that gangster shit you be on don't matter. Your little sister out here getting did crazy. No, bro. That's why I was always my family used to get mad at me because how I used to treat people. Because I knew the truth, bro. Like, there's something about these guys in that industry with them, bro. That's a fact.
Man, as I said, man, R. Kelly don't make it easy for him, man, because he be like his mind is telling him no, but his body's telling him yes. Well, take it how you want to take it, because with all going on around his name, people going to link it to child, you know, wrongs. I don't want to say the words because of YouTube, but you know what I'm saying. But at one point, people was interpreting it in a way where they're like, "Oh, his mind tell him not to be with this woman, but his body want to be with her." You know what I mean? Like, it's how you want to take it. But I understand that because all of the things surrounding his name, it's easy for people to say, "Oh, he's talking about taking advantage of a child." Now, the thing is, he can be actually saying that though, but we just don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be right to just judge him off that song. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we need more evidence because sometimes things really be looking like it, but it's actually not that when you check it out. How many times people be checking you out and it actually look bad on your side just to find out that it wasn't wrong? You know what I mean? So when I understand that life can actually be like that, I'm not so quick to judge, too much when someone actually look guilty. I like to wait for more hard evidence. But so far, R. Kelly got too much red flags, man. Like this ninja did some of the stuff that they say he did. Like so much accusation. You tell me he didn't do one? That's crazy.
I used to think that I could not go on, and life was nothing but an awful song. But now I know the meaning of true love. I'm leaning on the everlasting arms. If I can see it, then I can do it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. I see me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly.
They gave my boy Kelly 30, man. Fuck. Can't take this away from him, though. I'm in love. That nigga was the truth, man. She loves for real. Any kind of way you want to come, man.
All right, so the final thing that I want to say about R. Kelly, and we're going to begin by looking at this photo. Do you identify Diddy in the left? Of course you do. And you definitely identify R. Kelly in the right. This had to be one hell of a night. I know they be, freaking super deep. The ice level being a freak they unlocked that night. They invented the freaky guy number ones of the world. These guys has the number one position on that leaderboard for sure. Look at them two, man. Diddy having his hand on the wall with him 2-inch pencil. Like a ninja with that type of pencil, man, he gonna be a super freak, man. There's nothing that ninja wouldn't do at that point. I ain't asking, I'm telling y'all. And yeah, I got another video to show, man. Look at these two goofies on IG Live.
Tell the world we got to say happy birthday, Culture. It's the 10th, man. We got to
I
wish
just
baby Culture
commented.
happy birthday.
I just commented happy birthday, culture.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Comment.
I appreciate that, my brother. She gonna see this. I appreciate that.
I know though, I really can't call this bitch though, cause I really don't like how you just got on my ass, you hear me?
Yeah, man, we pushing the money, and you know what I told you. You know what I mean? Don't let no nigga get you out your body. You know what I mean? We solid niggas. We do what's right to our family. You dig? At the end of the
No,
day.
no, 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 on some G shit, on some G shit. I gotta stop that getting emotional shit, cause I really let some other pussy ass shit hurt me. And that's what really got me back on this bitch going up, tripping. I have been doing great, bitch. You right though, and I thank you for that. I apologize to you, and I apologize to them too.
Yes, sir.
It's all good. It's
It's
all
all
good. You
good.
right though. You right.
It's all good. We living.
And
God is good.
I flashed out. I flashed out. I'm tripping. I flashed out.
We ain't doing that no more. We getting to it. We happy around this motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Real shit.
Real shit. We ain't let nigga get up out
Hey,
our body.
you in Norway.
I'm in Norway.
That's where my main home at.
That's why I called you, bitch. I thought you was round the way.
I love you, bitch. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Say, oh, I flashed out. You got me feeling like a dick right now. I flashed out, bitch. That wasn't
It's
gangster.
all
That wasn't
good,
gangster.
bitch.
I let some
It's
pussy
all
shit
good.
hurt me. And it got me back going. I gotta let that shit go. I love you, bitch. Happy birthday, coach.
I love you, bitch. We gone. I love you, bitch.
Okay, so I want to say shout out to NBA and Offset, man. Even though I was trolling them saying that they goofy, that's all joke, that's all fun, man. But on a real, man, I love to see when brothers is living righteous, man, because a lot of people are watching. The young kids are using them as an example of what is right and what is wrong. They're using them to measure good and bad. So when I see them speaking and doing the right stuff, man, I gotta put it on my page. I gotta embrace it because so much bad already going on in the world. Like people need to see some light. People need to see a different way, to do the right stuff, man. So we gotta embrace it. So even with Diddy and R. Kelly, with all their stuff, man, I still wish them the best. I ain't wishing destruction on them, man. I ain't thinking destruction on them. I understand that the best way to live is within love, man. You got to do the right stuff, man. You can't be saying, oh, you're a good person, but be wishing bad for people or be hating or just doing those negative stuff, man. You got to pick a side, man. You got to pick a side. And I tell y'all, pick good, pick righteousness, pick positivity, man. Because within that, you're going to find true peace. You're going to find true light. And you're going to make the world a better place because your light will shine wherever you go. People going to feel your energy. And people going to change and be like you. So we got to be the change that we want to see in the world. You can't be getting up every day and be hating and be angry and expect to see the world a better place. The world being a better place start with you and me. With all the decisions that we choose to make in this very moment. You looking at your brother, your sister, that guy over there within bad energy, you sending out that to the world. Someone might pick it up and start moving crazy. So do the right thing, my people. Much love. It is Obi Media. Thank you for watching. See you later.